Hey everyone, how's it going? Vinny here from AndroidAuthority.com. Alright, so here we go. Today I'm going to show everyone how to root their HTC EVO 4G that's on the stock build of Gingerbread, which is Android 2.3. Now, just to show you guys what I'm on and prove to you that this is indeed the Gingerbread root, I'll go ahead and go into settings, okay? Go down to About Phone, and I'll show you right here. This is how you check. So you go into Settings, About Phone down here, and then you're going to go to Software Information, and that should say right there, Android version 2.3.3.3. Okay, one extra 3, but you get the point. It should say Android version 2.3. Alright. So the first thing you want to do is plug in your phone. And I know that might sound simple, but there's a more advanced way to do this. Okay, so you want to take a USB cable, alright, make sure the other end is plugged into your phone, take the micro USB end and plug it in. Well, that was easy. No, there's more to it. Charge only, make sure that's on. Okay, then you're going to settings. You're going to go to Applications. Alright. After an application, you're going to click on Development. After that, you should see USD Debugging. If that's clicked, you are good. If that is not clicked, click it. Make sure this has a check mark that is green. Alright. Once that is good, go ahead and go home. Lock your device, set it off to a side, because we do not need it for a few moments. Alright, so your next step is you want to go down to the description box below this video and click on the link to the download file. It'll say right above the download link, it'll say rooting file or HTC EVO rooting file. Alright, so download that, and once that's downloaded, open it up. So we're going to go ahead and open it up here. Okay, this is the one I just downloaded. Okay, we're going to go ahead and extract everything to, or unzip everything to, however your program words it. So we're going to take everything and we're going to extract it to the local C drive. Okay, so it should be on the C drive initially anyways. But if it's not, make sure the unzipped file goes to the C drive. You're going to open it up and you're going to install the HTC drivers. Alright, so install those right now, and after that, the next thing on the to-do list is find your serial number for your HTC EVO. Alright, so let's get to that. We're going to go into a command prompt, so go down to the search bar here and type in CMD. Okay, so here we are, and we're going to type in CD space / root EVO 4G Gingerbread. And just so no one's confused, that is one word. I know you can't see it very well, but it's all one word. Alright, then press enter. After that, and I want to go to ADB space devices. Again, that's ADB devices. Enter. It'll give you a list of devices. Alright? So it'll right under that, after you press enter, it'll say list of devices attached. And then it'll give you a serial number here, and then it'll say device off to the right. Take that number and write it down, okay? You don't want to lose that, so write that down right now. And after you've done that, go ahead and click the link in the description box that will say Revolutionary website, okay? So, after you're there, it's revolutionary.io. Okay, read through this, check it out. It's a good read, it's useful. So go ahead and read that. After you're done with that, you're going to come to a download section. So here's your download section. and you're going to click for Windows, and it'll start downloading. Once it starts downloading, it'll give you a beta key. Alright, so we're going to click your device, which is the HTC EVO 4G. Make sure your operating system is on Windows. Go down to HBoot version, and it's going to be 2.16.0001, and then type in your serial number. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, this beta key, you see there's some lowercase and some caps, okay? So this is case sensitive, just so everyone knows. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to want to run Revolutionary. Alright, we're almost done here. So we open up that unzipped file that we had earlier where we got the HTC drivers. We're going to click on Revolutionary. That's all it says is Revolutionary. Click that. Okay. And it'll find your device, and it'll say enter beta key. Anyways, you're going to put this beta key into where it says beta key serial number for your serial number. So go ahead and take that and type it in. Alright. Looks like I got it. Press enter. Okay, and here we go. Go ahead and minimize some of these. Get out of that. Okay. So here we are. Says GINGERBREAD running. This might take a minute or so. So I might just speed this up just for the case of not really wanting the video time to be so long just for waiting for something. So probably going to cut this part of the video out. So I'll see you guys in a second once this is over. Alright, so I'm back here. And it's done rooting the device, and now it's going to say, do you want to download internet connection required and flash clockwork mod recovery, yes or no? You don't want to go ahead and hit N. So the description box below, there's going to be a link for RA recovery, and once you download that, go ahead and come back. Okay, and I have mine right on the local disk SD or local hard drive right here, the C drive. You can have it anywhere you want. It's right there. Okay, so you're going to go over to your phone, unlock it real quick, and you should go to charge only, and instead of being on charge only, you're going to go ahead and let me try to focus in a little bit better. So, alright, you're going to go to disk drive and hit done. Alright. And once you're on disk drive, you're gonna minimize this for a second. You're gonna go back to computer, and then you're going to find your local detachable disk. So it says devices with removable storage. So it'll be that one. Just find the one that's your phone. It'll say Android _ secure. That's definitely your Android phone. So if you see that, you're in the clear here. Okay, so here we're on the local disk C. We have our download. Don't change the name of it. It should be PC36IMG, and make sure it stays that way. And it's a .zip file. Go ahead and drag and drop it onto the root of your SD card. It'll load up, and there we go. It's right there. So we'll go ahead and minimize this as well as this. Okay, so here we are back to our phone. We're going to go ahead and unplug this sucker for now, and we're going to power it off. Okay, now here we are. Hit the power button as well as the volume down button at the same time. Alright, here we are in HBoot. It's going to check for all the stuff. It says, do you want to start update? You hit yes, of course. Updating, okay. Updating in process. Update complete. Do you want to reboot? Say no. And we're going to jump into recovery. So go down with the volume down button, then hit power to select. And give it a second. It'll take a minute the first time booting into recovery. Okay, so here we are. We're in recovery finally. And this is where the final step pretty much happens. What we're going to do now is go ahead and go down to USB MS toggle. It's hard to see when it's highlighted, so I'll scroll up. It's the second one down. USB MS toggle. Hit the power button. It'll load up here. So go ahead and plug your phone back in. So make sure your phone is plugged back in. Alright. Set it off to the side. We're going to go ahead and open files to view, or do the last thing that we did. We went to start computer and then the disk drive. So here we go. Here's the phone opened up. I'm going to push this off to the side. And then we're going to open up that folder we had opened, the root EVO 4G Gingerbread. Go into that. Alright, once you're there, this is the final step that you're going to be using the computer for. So you're going to find a file that will be named su.3.6.3 signed. Go ahead and copy that, or drag and drop, however you wish to do this. I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste it. And there we go. We're set. And I'm sorry that was really blurry, but it's on there. So now it's on our phone, so we can go ahead and unplug it from the USB and then hit power button to disable the USB toggle. Alright, so here we go. Last part is go down to flash zip from SD card. Then we're going to go down to choose zip from SD card, and it should be around here somewhere. su.3.6.3-EFGH- sign zip. That right there is what we need. So go ahead and hit the power button, select it, install, press the power button to confirm, press that, and it will indeed flash it up. So this part will take a minute or two. I'm going to go ahead and cut the waiting time for this out. Okay, here we go. We're done. So we're just going to go up here and hit return, and then reboot system now. So press the power button. You might get a little goofy thing down here, or a lot of goofy things down here. Don't worry about it. It doesn't mean you broke anything. Alright, we're all rebooted here. It's loading up. And all we're really going to do right now is just check that the super user application is on the device. Once we know that, we know we have root. So scroll down here, and there we go. Super user right there. So we have root now on HTC EVO 4G running Android 2.3. This has been Vinny from AndroidAuthority.com. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the site. There will be links in the description box for the website. Also, don't forget to subscribe for tons of other videos related to ROMs, rooting, as well as application reviews and phone reviews and unboxings. So if you like all that, subscribe and follow me on Twitter if you have one at Vin_mobile. Just to chat. If you have any questions, anything like that, go ahead and follow me there. Also, if you love hearing the newest and greatest Android related news, go ahead and follow the website's Twitter at AndroidAuth. So with all that said, guys, this is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys didn't have any problems. If you did, don't feel shy. Comment below and ask some questions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.